how much percent of revenue should a D2C brand drive from email marketing? I know it's a broad question, so let me specify a little bit. I know that if you go into the higher 8 figures and 9 figure ranges, it becomes very opaque. So let's say 7 figures or lower 8 figure brands, purely D2C, no retail outlets. What do you typically see? What percentage of their top line revenue comes from email marketing? So people know a little bit if they are below that range or if they're above that. Could you share anything about those percentages?
Yeah. So in terms of D2C as well, a few things. So let's say we're just taking in consideration that they're selling through their website and not through Amazon. Because if they're selling through Amazon, it's going to be relatively harder to track in terms of Klaviyo or any other channels that there are softwares that the brands are using. But the healthy range is anywhere from 20% to 35, 36, anywhere below 40%. Now, below 20%, it means that something is not clicking and there can be something done, like additions of flows, sending more campaigns, sending to more broader people. But if the email revenue crosses that 40% range, it means that the acquisition channels aren't performing that great. Now, if you're looking from an email marketing point of view, or like email marketing agency's point of view, it's good because like you're getting 45, 50% revenue with emails. But from a business health point of view, it doesn't make sense to go over that 40%. And I wouldn't recommend to just strive for that 40% and always like focus on using the money that you made from emails as profit to put back into acquisition and driving new traffic. But yeah, 20 to 40% is the range.
Yeah. So what you're saying is if you cross or go beyond 40%, you have a bit of an acquisition problem. You should be driving more sales through paid or any other channels, right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think still that's quite in my opinion, astonishing that so much percent of revenue comes from email marketing, right? I mean, what you're saying is a range from 20 to 40%, right? I mean, that's huge, right? I think when I was running my D2C brand, we were at around 10%, maybe 15%. So that's definitely, if someone is listening to this session and they're at 10, 15%, you're saying confidently there's a lot of room to improve and move towards 20 to 30% in revenue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.